Hi, this is Imran. Today's blog is about consumer behavior buying a car. There are two types of buyer in choosing a car. One is the brand new car and second is the like me used car buyers. I will talk about used car buying behavior. According to the research, used car buyers seems to spend 40% more time doing their research online ahead to buying a car as compared to new car buyers. The car brand I selected is Mitsubishi.
Consumer behavior is the analysis of how consumers make decisions about what to buy, when to buy it, and how to do so. Purchasing behavior is also involves how consumers think about various brands, how they choose between them, how they behave while deciding what to buy, and how they are influenced by marketing campaigns, personal preference, social and economic pressure, and the wider culture. The things to be considered during the purchase of car is make and model, interior, exterior, mileage, and fuel consumption. There are a huge confusion when a consumer try to make their decision for buying a used car. When they are in decision making process, there are several steps involved in consumer decision. The first one is problem recognize, realize that something is not as it should be. The second step is information search. What are some alternative ways of solving the problem? The third step involves evaluation of alternatives. Finally, we have the purchase stage. When the purchase has been made, the consumer may stop giving much attention to the product category. It is important to consider the consumer's motivation for buying a product. Now let's talk about the theory of consumer buying behavior. Information processing theory will be the best to describe. A popular theory to explain how consumers process information for advertising messages. This theory includes a series of stages such as exposure, attention, comprehension, agreement, and retention. The theory explaining the mental operation and psychological phenomena. Example, sensory reception of motivation, coding, and memory involved in processing information. With all these, it is important to be aware of how information is processed and consumed. The information processing theory describes how individuals record, store, and retrieve information in their brain. This affects the motivation and the behavior of person. Consequently, the action and behavior of individuals influence society as a whole. However, information processing theory is an approach to cognitive development studies that aims to explain how information is encoded into memory. It is based on the idea that humans do not merely respond to motivations from the environment. Instead, humans process the information they receive. After discovering a product or service, a consumer begins to think about how product or service relates to their past experience or needs and whether it fulfills any current needs. Finally, in the aspects of buying used car, I choose Mitsubishi as it suits to all my requirements.